Greetings fellow tank commanders. In this video I'm going to be showing you a game that I played with the Skorpion G. This is a tier 8 German premium tank destroyer with regular matchmaking. The game I'm playing is an encounter battle on highway with tier 8 as the top tier and 1 artillery on each team. For this game my tank is equipped with a gun rammer and binoculars. I do not have a third piece of equipment because I had to liquidate some of my camouflage net assets and I forgot to buy it back. I am using a German crew which has 12 crew skills and perks, and I'm platooned up with Cowboy Arizona and Mixie 360 who are both in Skorpion Gs as well. This game we have quite an interesting dilemma to deal with because we are 3 of the 6 top tier tanks, and this map is not ideal for the Skorpion G to cover an encounter base, so we decided to take these tank destroyers and go medium tank mode. They've got speed, they've got turrets, they've got great firepower, but the most important thing here is that we have a coordinated platoon because we cannot afford to waste any time here. We're taking top tier tanks away from the encounter base, and so we have to have a big impact in a short amount of time because the enemy has 5 top tier heavily armored tanks at the base. So we're not expecting our team to win the fight at the base, but we are hoping for them just to hold out long enough for us to sweep around the outside of the map and come at them from behind. With some help from Cowboy Arizona, we managed to focus down that Crafts Panther, and the only enemy left over here is that top tier turretless tank destroyer. Mixie 360 acts as a decoy, and that gives me an easy shot on the back of his tank. 2 simple platoon strategies to help clean up that flank quick. I only saw 1 small caliber round come in from the enemy sniper area, and most of the enemies have been spotted heading towards the encounter base, so we're just charging right forward here, getting super aggressive and carrying this momentum. Aw, that poor Sherman Jumbo. The risks of not running a fire extinguisher. I actually got full hit points for that kill, essentially one-shotting a tier 6 medium. My team is winning 6-2 at the moment, with the enemy only putting mediocre pressure on the base. My teammates in the city are doing a great job, doing even more than just holding those enemies off, which is going to make our job really easy to just come around the back and hit a bunch of distracted enemies. If my platoon mates ask, killing that Hellcat was all skill. The assault move on the outside of the map was a complete success. The remaining 6 enemies are all confined around the encounter base, but the funny thing is, 2 of our top tier heavy tanks, the Low and the T-32, are actually just crossing the center of the map now and apparently were on the flank with us Skorpion Gs. I did not notice that until watching the replay here, which means that my teammates defending the base must have been doing a phenomenal job. And the enemy did not take advantage of the fact that we sent so many top tier tanks away from the encounter base. In my rush here, I accidentally blocked Mixie 360 shot. Sorry about that, but at least Cowboy Arizona manages to get the kill, so we can still add that to our platoon kill count. All that's left is to get some easy finishing shots on the enemies tucked in on the edge of the map. Cowboy Arizona decided to charge and try to get on the mutant side, so I pulled back so we wouldn't have a tank jam, but that did not work out as planned. Now let's check the post-game stats and see how we did. For this game I managed to earn 119,000 silver without any multipliers, and 5,474 experience with the 2x daily bonus. In this game I dealt 4,275 damage, assisted with 169 damage, and destroyed 5 enemies. This earned me high caliber and a mastery badge first class. I placed at the top of my team, earning a base XP of 1,738. I managed to hit 10 of my 11 shots and penetrate all of those. In terms of crew and module damage, I destroyed the fuel tank in the Crafts Panther, destroyed the engine, damaged the ammo rack, and damaged the radio in the Sherman Jumbo, damaged the engine in the T-29, destroyed the ammo rack in the Hellcat, and injured the commander in the Freedom. Hopefully that game will give you some ideas on how to play encounter battles when your tank is not suited to do close quarters fighting. Also how important platoon coordination can be, especially when you're trying to speed up an assault move. Overall, that definitely wasn't the most epic game you can have with the Skorpion G. There wasn't a lot of hit points in the game to begin with, and we had to deal with an awkward tactical situation. And we can't forget how successful my teammates were in defending the base. So I'm happy with the results. Stay tuned for more awesome World of Tanks videos.